I am going crazy trying to get ready for this bike ride because it's like
Is that
I
this
have
week?
to. It's this weekend. It's on Saturday.
Okay.
It's because I have to do all of the actual training to do the because I haven't
Mhm.
until I started like preparing for this ride. I hadn't been on a moving bicycle in 7 years,
Oh.
and so I got to do that. But then I also have to do all this fundraising, right? Like I'm
Yes.
trying to raise. My goal is $1,309, which as of time of recording, I am $384 short. So I am trying to figure out like, okay, like what else? Like, is there somewhere I haven't posted it? Like I probably haven't been on Facebook in 7 years either. Actually probably a little more recently than that. I probably logged in at some point. Like, okay, like, is there another audience over there that I could like kind of put this out for? So I guess I just kind of underestimated how much work it would be,
Mm-hmm.
because it's supposed to be an easy ride. Like it's marketed as like the easy ride. It's like 17 miles pretty much flat, which I know for anyone out there that like actually bikes, it's like, oh yeah, that's super easy. But it's like, man, like I haven't been on a bike in 7 years.
How far are you going?
17 miles.
Okay. That's a
Yeah.
How
good
far away are
distance.
you from your goal?
Arthur, for the listeners, where is the link to donate again?
Oh,
And what are we raising money for?
I was going to cut all this. We're raising money for cancer research at Ohio State University.
Okay.
I just recorded a video to put out on social media, but I'll rehash it here. Did you know that it's been 5 years since Ohio State won the Big Ten in football?
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay because they're not a football school. Like that's just not what they're good at. What they're good at is cancer research. So that's why I'm trying to raise money for them to pursue their passion of cancer research, what the university was created for, what it was meant to do. And so that's why. So basically, I'm doing this bike ride, and then people are kind of pledging donations to support, and all the donations, 100% of it, all goes to cancer research at Ohio State.
Very good.
So if you want to donate, even though I said again, I'm going to cut this part, but if I don't, you got to go to wegottafled.com. That's
How far are you?
wegottafled.com.
How
He's
far
like
are you from your goal?
$300 short.
I'm $384 as of the time I hit record.
Okay.
So, in addition to that, we do have some other news. Per KOTV News on 6, Tulsa is about to become the starting point for a new river cruise to Memphis. And the first sailings
Memphis.
are already sold out. That's right, Memphis.
I was
Memphis.
cruising in Memphis.
Cruising to Memphis.
The 9-day voyage will travel from the port of Catoosa down the Arkansas and Mississippi rivers with stops in Muskogee, Fort Smith, Little Rock, and other destinations along the way. Tickets start at about $5,200 and include meals, drinks, and excursions. American Cruise Line says demand was so strong that the first cruises this fall sold out almost immediately. I've never been to Oklahoma. I've never been to Memphis. I have questions.
I didn't know there was a river connecting the two, or a series of rivers.
I just can't, like, $5,200 is just so much money to me.
That's
Like,
Europe money.
no, like that is more than 4 times my goal for what I'm trying to raise for cancer research at Ohio State University this coming weekend. Man, like that's how long is it? So it's a what, 9-day cruise?
Mm-hmm.
So that's more than $500 a night. Wow. Are all cruises this expensive?
This reminds me of, like, I don't know if anybody's ever watched this show, but I'm just gonna dox myself here. If you ever watched the show Downton Abbey on PBS, there's always an advertisement from Laura Linney, and the show was brought to you by Viking River Cruises,
Mm-hmm.
which they would do the river cruises through Europe, through like Austria, down the Danube, like all in the Rhine, like all through Europe, and these cruises were $7,000 to $10,000.
Yes.
And you'd get like 12 hours in, like, an Austrian city like Innsbruck or something, and like all along the Danube and whatnot.
Yes.
And picturing those commercials, but like going through Arkansas is really messing with my head right now.
I like the idea of like, what if there was a company, presumably it is American Cruise Lines, that is basically doing Viking River Cruises advertisements about America aimed at Europeans. And so, like, we are trying to get the Europeans to come see scenic Tulsa.
Hey, y'all,
And
remember the World Cup?
remember the World Cup? Do you want to take a cruise down the Arkansas River? See the historic heritage of America and a lot of really flat places.
It is funny to me because like there are certain things where it's like an import like exotic thing here, and then it's also pretty nice over there, right? Like Mercedes in Europe is still like fancy cars, right?
Yes.
It's
But
also
like
garbage trucks, which is my favorite thing to see in Europe. The Mercedes garbage truck. Mwah.
Mercedes does a bunch of like commercial stuff that people don't really realize. But anyway, like the one item that I've found that does really seem to just be like, no, like their domestics are our imports and our imports are their domestics, is like beer brands.
Yes.
Like I feel like you go to Europe and like a Stella Artois like really is like their Budweiser.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah,
like it's
yeah,
just
like
and
Stella's like the
it
Budweiser.
it
It's
makes
crazy.
total sense. And like because if you go to an event, right, or you go to a bar or something, like some places will differentiate, be like, here's how much a can of domestic is
Mhm.
versus a can of import is. And
Mhm.
if you're in Europe physically, like it's I guess it's just the exact same thing. But it's funny to think of brands like that.
Oh yeah, everywhere in Ireland, every pub I went to, the one American beer they had on tap was Coors Light.
Hmm.
They had Coors Light everywhere. The very last pub I went to, someone had put googly eyes over the O's on the tap handle because Irish pubs have like light up tap things usually.
Oh, okay.
So you can see from the far side of the bar what's there. And someone had put googly eyes on the O's. I'll put the picture in the chat.
That's crazy. No, that I love this. Like because we talked about like jokingly going all the way from New Orleans to Chicago.
Yeah.
They have more cruises,
Mm-hmm. Where
and
else can you go, Kamish?
I look, man, these excursions are insane. It's like I just click on find a cruise, and I'm looking at it. There's the Lower Mississippi River cruise, which is Memphis to Tennessee to New Orleans.
Okay.
See, that
It's
one's not bad.
9 days, 8 nights from 4,200. So
Is
it's
that one of those
cheaper.
big old paddle wheel steamships too?
Oh God,
Yeah,
I
man.
hope so.
They have a couple
Return
of
with
different
a
ones.
V.
Delta
I-
Queen, let's go.
I love another one. It's like Portland, Oregon to Clarkson, Washington, from $5,555. You could take a Maine and Coast Harbor cruise, which I think that would be awesome.
That sounds
To go
kind
to
of
the
nice,
lighthouse.
actually.
See a lot of cool
Like the-
lighthouses, yeah.
Yeah, like and then like I like the one that's just like highlights of the Mississippi River cruise. It's New Orleans to New Orleans. 8 days and 7 nights. It's like we're going to New Orleans, and then you're gonna go up, and then we're coming back to New Orleans because
We're just gonna stay in New Orleans. This is
the one that gets me the most is the Music Cities cruise. It's Memphis to Nashville, Tennessee, which is a 3-hour drive, like 3.5 hours on interstate. Right? It's a 9-day, 8-night drive, Memphis, Tennessee to Nashville, Tennessee. Like the map is insane because you go Memphis up the Mississippi, then you go into Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky.
yeah.
Like,
I was
all
just
the way
I was
what
just
the
trying
hell,
to
man?
figure out like Memphis to Nashville by like I
This
have
is-
questions.
Such a mess.
Oh my
Like the
God,
whole
Viking
cruise.
Viking River Cruises does American Cruises.
Yeah,
Of course
it's
they
just
do.
Like, you're not even in Tennessee. It's a Tennessee Rivers cruise. It's like, nope.
Nashville, Memphis, and the Cumberland, and it's like Memphis to Cape Girardeau, Missouri, to Paducah,
Yeah.
Kentucky, to
This is like-
Clarksville, to Nashville.
I'm tired. And I'm looking at the ship. It's a 4-decker ship.
Is it a ship if it's on a river?
I mean, technically, it's or do you just want to call it a boat?
As a
It
boat.
says it's an American riverboat.
Yeah.
It fits 180 guests.
Okay.
It's there's an outdoor walking track and fitness center, a multi-story glass atrium.
We got a greenhouse on the boat,
I man,
like a people greenhouse. Multi-story glass atrium is just a
just
people
can't-
greenhouse.
man, anytime you look, like the literature that we grew up with in high school, like these rivers, man, like they're associated with books that it's like I don't necessarily want to be on some of these rivers, man.
You don't want to be Huck Finn just
No,
just
I don't wanna
rafting
do
down.
that. I don't want to be in Deliverance either. All right, just like I don't want that.
Man, we were reading different books in elementary school.
I read both. Oh, I was talking about high school.
Oh,
Is there a Congo River cruise?
A lot of the Congo is navigable, so
I
guess we'll
mean,
have
I've
to
read a
find
book
out.
about it, so
Yeah. I'm just like luxury river cruise. Hey man, you want to go from Tulsa, Oklahoma to Memphis, Tennessee, in 9 days, and they sold out. 5,200 a pop was the minimum one. I'm trying to think of like better use. Like you could buy season tickets to like multiple college football games, like good seats.
Oh yeah, no, these are this costs way more than my 2 seats and parking for pit football,
I just
and I'm in like club level.
I'm trying to figure out how they managed to get their pace slowed down that much in Oregon Trail. Like it's really hard to go that slow. Did they break all their oxen or their axles or something?
I was just like, how slow are they going? Like, what's the speed? Are we talking about like?
Are we
like
bringing
5
back
knots?
Pickle? Are we bringing back the canal era?
Oh,
That's a canal ass pace. Bring back the canal boat.
return.
I'm trying to like, are they just like going on these rivers and it's just like a no wake zone the entire time?
Man, if we're bringing back the canal, I will lend a mule to this cause.
Yeah, get in, loser. We're doing a Union Canal cruise.
I was like, hey, we're gonna stop in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and disembark for the day. I'm like, okay. Like
Then what?
the Viking River, like and then I get back on the boat in like an hour or two. I mean, what am I
What do
doing?
you do in Fort Smith, Arkansas?
I guess you go see the fort. I don't
Yeah.
I don't
Is it
know.
one of the many Walmarts?
I mean, is the Walmart in Arkansas different than anywhere else? Kind of like the
Oh, it's like
Popeyes.
going to the
Kind of like
big
the Popeyes
sheets.
in Louisiana is different than any other state. Is that what it is?
Anyone who's going on this cruise, please report back. We need to know. It's important.
We gotta know.
Welcome, everybody, to the Sickos Committee podcast. This is your podcast for the evening of Sunday, July 26th. I am your host for this evening, Obnoxiously Pit Girl. Jordan is hanging out with a friend in South Carolina right now. So I have been temporarily promoted once again. This time it's not an emergency. Hooray!
Yeah, Jordan drove 16 hours to South Carolina, and he's gonna drive back tomorrow. And we're like, go to bed.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Please sleep.
Please rest. That's a long drive, buddy.
It is
Be
very
safe.
much driving.
Be safe, buddy.
Yes.
You're crazy.
Alongside me, I have Commissioner Escalante, Beth, Arthur on the ones and twos, and corn correspondent Andy. Andy, how are you?
y'all, it is hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. It's like fourth quarter with the lead and Scott Frost is our coach because we got a lot of corn sweat going on right now.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. But no, other than that, good. Trying to wait for LSUfootball.net to update their schedule so I can start planning out food fusions.
Oh, soon, LSUfootball.net.
Like I have
soon.
rough ideas of like when games are playing, but I usually try to make sure it's a Saturday game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I guess you don't really have a lot of Friday games in like September, but still I want to know what's when.
Yeah, it's important. Beth, how are you?
So I am currently reaping the rewards of my foibles.
Yeah.
adroit listeners of the podcast will remember that I moved about this time last year. And when I moved, I was starting a new job in about 6 weeks. And so I concentrated my moving efforts on the inside of my dwelling. And anything that I couldn't really find an immediate place for just went in a pile in the garage.
Aha.
And I have a 2-car garage. It was barely a 1-car garage by the time I was done, just sort of piling things everywhere. And so my task for this summer was, at some point, I need to fix the garage. And so, like, I had my vacation. I did the things I was supposed to do for grad school. And I'm like, I'm going to have to do the garage. So I'm currently on day 2. There will probably be 3 or maybe 4 days of the garage. It hasn't just been redoing things. I learned how to hang cabinets.
Oh,
So I've been going crazy with power tools and hanging cabinets all through the garage.
Oh, that's exciting.
That is exciting.
Yes, we took down a bunch of cabinets for the kitchen remodel, and they've just been sitting in the big garage.
Mm-hmm.
And we've just been staring at them like, what do we do with all these cabinets?
You
and
put them in the other garage.
You
so
put
then
them in the
have
other garage.
storage.
It's really funny when the cabinets you're putting in your garage are significantly nicer than the cabinets in your kitchen. Like, it's like, this has like very basic, like, standard cabinetry in the kitchen, and I have like Amish made custom red oak cabinetry the whole way through the garage.
Your garage is going to be nicer than my kitchen.
It's a garage mahal kind of situation.
The garage mahal.
I was like, please tell me you have a really fancy garage fridge to go with your fancy.
Oh, you
garage
gotta
I
have
know,
it.
but now I'm gonna have to put it in.
You have to
I
get
just put
one,
in
yeah.
like a kitchen, like the kitchen pull-out trash can thing that's all in red oak.
Incredible. Incredible.
That's
Yep.
amazing.
I'll take some pictures for you guys. It's pretty great.
One day my garage will be organized. No, it's never going to happen.
Mine's still full of patio furniture.
Yeah, man.
Imagine having a garage. I park on
Yeah.
the street like the plebeian I am.
This is the first time I've ever had a garage. It's pretty great. Especially now that I'll be able to easily fit my car in it.
That is a big plus. Kamish, how are you?
Oh, good. I had a fun weekend. Went to a minor league baseball game on Friday night.
Ooh.
It was the San Antonio Missions versus the Frisco Rough Riders. It was like, I know you said you're hot, like corn correspondent. You're hotter than, we're us here down in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I hadn't been to a Missions game in a bit. You guys are like 10 to 15 degrees hotter, but it was like 97 when like first pitch was thrown. And I'm like, okay. At least it was windy, but it was a bit of a blowout game. It was the Rough Riders like blew out the Missions like 10-0. We got a position player pitching, and he was throwing 42. And I was like, you can see the radar gun just throwing 42 miles an hour. And I'm like, this was absolutely hilarious. It was amazing. I loved it so much. My kid was very confused. He's like, I throw faster than him. And I was like, no, you don't. He's like, well, my he'd do the batting cages at 40 miles an hour. I was like, there's no way that's 42. I would hit on faster pitches than that. So one time he threw 38. I was like, well, that one, yes.
Yes,
that was faster. I did want to shout out the San Antonio Missions have like an alternate uniform, like the I guess like the Latin American
Oh, the
team,
chunkless.
the flying chunkless.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's right.
and then for this night they always have 2 mascots. So San Antonio Missions, like, okay, like their logo's got like a Davy Crockett coonskin cap on top of like the Alamo as the Missions, right? Like SA, and then you see like the coonskin cap there. But when it's like Flying Chunkless Night, which it was, they have 2 mascots. It is the Henry's Puffy Taco mascot, and it is the Jalapeno, which is a jalapeno like shaped like mascot that has like yellow hair and like a baseball jersey on. It's just called the Jalapeno, and my 3.5-year-old was just completely obsessed with those 2 and got some pictures with them. So she had a blast, but but the jalapeno, I love that thing so much. It's the Henry's Puffy Taco. It's a San Antonio delicacy where like they fry the tortilla shell where
Mhm.
it's not like crispy, but it's like kind of like crispy yet soft at the same time, and it's puffed up the tortilla and it's really good.
We got a
Oh.
we got a couple puffy taco places here. I don't know if
It-
they're from San Antonio or not, but
It's
Yeah.
it's not healthy, but it's delicious.
That's not the
It's
point.
basically it's delicious.
Pit Girl, do you know of any puffy taco places anywhere near either of us? Because I've never heard of
No.
this thing.
No,
Okay.
no. This is not a thing here. Just like many very good things about Mexican food are not a thing here. I will say though, you know what is a thing here right now?
what?
Me having my windows open because it is 72 degrees outside.
It's the sex number here.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's obnoxiously Pit Boyfriend and I have had our windows open for the last couple days because it has been absolutely glorious here in scenic central Pennsylvania. I was at a bridal shower outside yesterday. It's all very nice. Just want you to know that the weather is nice somewhere.
You'll just need to come visit.
Yeah, visit scenic central Pennsylvania. So we are a college football podcast. So we have college football things to talk
Allegedly.
about. Allegedly. Important breaking news.
Beep, 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 beep.
Per Brandon Marcello on Blue Sky, Lane Kiffin deleted all social media apps from his phone 2 months ago after his son, Knox, said he bet he couldn't take a break from scrolling his phone. Lane says it's been refreshing.
No.
So I mean, we can verify that he has not been posting on his socials.
That is true.
However,
The socials we know about.
Yeah.
I don't fully buy that this was just like his son basically daring him to do this.
Yeah, because the timing is suspicious.
Knowing Lane Kiffin, like we've already seen him use a dog as like a public PR thing.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's a public PR thing to be like, yeah, like my son just, he kind of dared me to stop posting, not like LSU made me stop posting. I don't have any proof of this. I'm just saying that's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah. We're not saying, we're just saying. I would
Yeah,
also go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Tish.
I'm just saying, like him stopping posting was like right after the Vanity Fair piece and
Uh-huh.
the issued apology. The timing of it.
Methinks the
Um,
Lane Kiffin doth protest too much.
Yeah.
We think he doth protest at all, which is too much.
Just pour one out for our Kiffin correspondent, Pop Tart correspondent, Katie.
Yes.
She's distraught with this news, and her response to this of Lane Kiffin saying it's been refreshing, she just yelled in all caps, "Refreshing for who?"
I can hear her saying this in my head.
Katie, Katie, at Kane Liffin, just saying, find the burner. You know it's there. Find the burner.
Find the burner. You know that burner's like he's gonna follow the burner.
Mhm.
Like there's no way.
Oh yeah, the burner's gonna have like 5
burner's-
followers, and one of them's gonna be his official account.
Yes. So he's gonna follow the burner. He's gonna make a mistake. Katie, we trust you to find this. You already follow like all of the other family Kiffin accounts because you got to get your Kiffin fill since he stopped posting. But and that's how we figured out her. What was her? She found out that Lane Kiffin's ex-wife had a hot yoga studio called Livin' in Baton Rouge.
Mhm.
Just living, and I'm like, live, laugh, love is there. Live and laugh. Love.
She needs to put one of those live, laugh, lane flags in front of that business.
Gotta do it,
Like-
man.
Am I the only person who thinks that, like, just based on the pictures that we just got of Lane, that he's aged like 97 years since giving up social media?
It's a combination of him getting like really skinny and like this is like Louisiana summer look here.
Yeah, the tan's a little concerning.
The tan is just like, and then also like all the water just drains from your face because it's so humid, and it's just nothing. Like you're just nonstop sweating, and even after you go inside and you try to cool down, it's still humid in the house, You
I
gotta
admit
buy.
I admit I am not from this area. Is it that
Yeah.
different from Oxford to Baton Rouge?
Uh, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
You
um,
would know. So like
I
I
so Oxford is not as swampy as Baton Rouge.
okay.
Mhm.
And Baton Rouge is basically right on the Mississippi River. The surrounding areas, like anywhere around them, is just it. Like that part of Louisiana, South Louisiana, is like 100% humidity almost all the time. And like Oxford, that's you're getting almost up to Memphis,
Memphis.
Memphis. You're almost getting up there, and now it's still hot and humid there, but there's not as much water around
Mhm.
Oxford as there is in Baton Rouge and
Okay.
the surrounding swampy areas.
This makes sense.
Yeah.
I would like to note.
Condensation.
Yes. I would like to note also that alongside this graphic about Lane quitting social media is a graphic from SEC kickoff something, and it's Lane, and the graphic just says we're all gonna die. I
It's
have no
media
additional
days.
context for
SEC
this.
football kickoff media days.
Okay.
He says this.
Okay.
He says this in the press conference. He said, "We're all gonna die."
I mean that is true. Thank you, Lane.
It is like, yeah, it's like that's true, Lane. And I'm like, is he coming to grips with his mortality?
All systems tend toward entropy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just I don't know why like he did this. Like I have no idea. And there's like the content when they SEC Media Days saved Lane Kiffin for last.
Yeah, I would
Which
too, I think.
He's the closer.
Yeah.
And it was just nothing but Lane Kiffin quotes like all day long. Like him saying like we're all gonna die. He's also saying that I had regrets on how I left Ole Miss. I'm like, of course you do.
Really?
It's like, oh wow. It's like, could I have done this better? And then again the classic deflection of like basically, like he didn't do anything wrong. It was it was always somebody else's fault, which
Sure.
is sure, Lane Kiffin,
Sure.
sure.
Well, the
Okay.
world's mostly made of somebody else's, so
It's-
you'll have
That's
that.
true.
Speaking-
I mean, high
speaking-
percentages.
Speaking of someone else, we are not an NFL podcast, but on a somewhat related note to Lane Kiffin, Mike Vrabel brings puppy to first press conference. Vrabel recently appeared at his July 24th, 2026 training camp press conference alongside a German Shepherd mix named BB as part of the team's second annual Patriots dog adoption event. The initiative is organized by the Patriots Foundation in partnership with local animal shelters and aims to promote pet adoptions across New England. It was the first training camp press conference for Vrabel.
So we're gonna say this: we're not an NFL podcast.
We are
but
not.
Mike Vrabel is still embroiled in a scandal with Diana Rossini,
Mhm.
former athletic reporter, regarding like photos, seeing them together at a place that's known for romantic getaways. Also, many other photos uncovered, and both parties were married and
Yeah, so
with
it's
children.
it's like the people at the Coldplay concert,
Yeah, but
But
like
not
NFL
that.
edition.
but NFL
Sports washing,
edition. Yeah.
dog
Yeah.
washing.
I mean, well,
Yeah.
I do like that what happened. What appears to have happened here is like Mike Vrabel, former NFL player. He did coach at Ohio State, like he was on staff there, I think, and
Mhm.
now he's the head coach of the Patriots. But a bunch of people had taken pictures of Mike Vrabel, seeing him in public, like, "Oh, that's Mike Vrabel. Let me take a
Mhm.
picture of him,"
Mhm.
and are only now just going back and looking through their photos and being like, "Oh, okay, that person he was with in the photo I took was not his wife." Like I think that's why these like keep popping up, because
Yeah.
it's people realizing like, "Oh shit, like I got a picture of him actually like having this affair." But
So like
I-
you saw the Coldplay people everywhere. That's so funny.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
anyway,
just
go
like,
on.
oh yeah, like 3 years ago, the Coldplay people were together in a
Yeah.
bar in Biloxi, Mississippi. Like, who goes to Biloxi, Mississippi?
So the thing I'm taking away from this though, because they say that this is the second annual
Yeah.
time they're doing this, so I think this might have just been a coincidence, or it might. I think the scandal part is that he hadn't done a press conference until now.
Yes,
I
that's
think
right.
maybe he was avoiding it until he had the dog. But he's not. I don't like. He's not making it like, oh, this is like my dog to shield things.
No,
No.
So
The
this is
funny thing-
not his dog.
This
no,
is,
it's not
his
his dog.
juice.
this is not
No.
a juice
Did
juice
he
situation.
did he at least adopt the dog at the adopt the dog event, or are we teaching the dog abandonment?
Oh,
I don't
Aw.
think he adopted the dog. The thing that happened here is what happened is that this is the second annual Patriots dog adoption event.
Mhm.
So they've done this for 2 years, and this is his second year as head coach. So maybe this is a thing that he likes to do. Sure.
yeah, sure.
Now the thing is that he didn't have any press conferences. I'm not going to be at the third day of the draft because of this situation, breaking. Hasn't done any press conference. This is the first press conference of training camp.
Mhm.
And
And they sent him out with a puppy.
open the door and here's you got a dog in your arm.
It is not entirely dissimilar to how Kirk Herbstreit keeps showing up with adorable golden retrievers.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one thing that I keep noticing. And it's just like your client has had some bad PR recently and needs some sort of distraction. Well, we have got the idea just for you. Beth, can you read this script that we have here?
I would love to.
Okay.
Please
But-
do.
All right.
Are you embroiled in a scandal? Media hounding you at every press conference? Are people only talking about how you fucked up? Then you should try getting a dog. That's right, get a dog. Our patented formula guarantees everyone will be so enamored with dog, they won't dare ask you hard questions anymore. With dog, you can deflect accountability and make everyone think you're nice, relatable, and most importantly, innocent. Benefits of dog include
Distraction.
the media will see a dog and immediately get distracted. Another benefit is
Deflection.
you can tell those pesky reporters, hey, not in front of my dog. Finally, with dog, you'll get
Companion.
you'll have a best friend for life, and you can keep them around in case you need them again for your next PR nightmare. So if you're ready to convince everyone you're just a small bean, try getting a dog today.
Thank you, Beth.
Beth, have you considered going into voice acting? Also, real question for the group. What do we think the worst animal to bring to a press conference in a PR crisis is?
Oh man.
I
We had a lot
I don't think any animal's a bad animal.
Really?
Yeah, okay, because here's the thing. You might be thinking like something weird or crazy is a bad animal, but the weirder or crazier it is, the more it deflects from you.
Oh, that's true. It's like when Brittany showed up with the anaconda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you show up, I mean, I guess it would
Maybe-
have to be an animal that was a legitimate danger to the public.
Goose.
Yeah, goose.
oh, yes.
Oh.
Press conference goose.
I was thinking like maybe a cockatiel that's just like squawking the whole time.
Oh, they like to
Oh,
bite too.
I have
The
a
bitey guys.
bitey parrot that only says curse words.
That's a good one. That's good.
Okay, but again, that would end up being funny, and like
Yes.
it would have to be an animal that is bitey in the sense that it's like a legitimate danger to people.
This is my
Asshole
Tasmanian
hamster.
devil,
Ooh.
rather.
Right. Like if it's just like an animal that'll nibble on you a little bit, if it nibbles on you at your apology press conference, it's funny. Like it is accomplishing
I
something.
brought a baby gator and it bit me at my apology.
Okay,
Right. Adult gator, now we're talking in
Now
terms
we're
of a
talking.
bad choice.
Okay,
That's a bad
counterpoint. What if it's what if it's like animal sidekick from like a bad 80s like monster movie? The sort of thing that like you travel with this thing and immediately people are like, oh, you're the bad guy. You have
Yes.
the bad guy pet.
I have
Like,
a
I mean-
naked cat, like you have a nude cat. You have one of the
Oh,
bald
you're
cats.
the,
Yeah,
the
naked
evil
cat.
villain.
Yeah.
The evil
Imagine
villain.
giving the press conference just with like the James Bond villain white cat.
Mhm.
Or the hairless cat.
Either way.
Either way.
I would like to see
I think the hairless cat is the answer.
I would like to see like an animal from one of those movies where the animal plays sports.
Oh.
Do a press conference with the most valuable primate.
Or we've brought both of the new recently recast Airbuds that look like nothing like each other.
Oh my god!
I know this meeting. I know this press conference didn't require RSVPs, but Dunstan has checked in
and wants you to check him out.
Also, I just want you guys all to know now that if I ever have to have an apology press conference, my animal will be a capybara.
Okay.
I'm bringing a capybara with me to the apology press conference.
Man, this is a really chill press conference.
Exactly.
I'll bring Podcat. That will not be a chill press conference.
I'm gonna bring a really, really like swole kangaroo.
Ooh, okay.
And it's just gonna stand next to me, menacing like this, just like flexing. And like, you try to ask a question and it's kind of like my kangaroo bodyguard here.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Andy, what are you bringing?
I think so. I was kind of thinking, like, I do really like that hairless cat idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking in terms of like danger, like bringing in a hippo.
Oh,
but
yeah.
That also leans too far into the weird thing where it's like, it's distracting because it's like, you brought a hippo in. So
it's also like, there's very few ways to get your hands on a hippo that aren't, I robbed the zoo.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe a crab. PR crab.
Oh, I like that actually.
That's good.
Kinchy.
Yeah.
With his little dead eyes.
What if you cloned a dinosaur?
We're doing Jurassic Park apology press conference.
I think John Hammond's apology press conference was like, bad. I'm thinking bad.
I'm also imagining Quokka at the press conference.
Oh, he's so happy.
He's so happy. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, bring animals to more animals at press conferences, I think is the actual conclusion of this segment.
Mike Vrabel, adopt the dog, coward.
Yeah. Also, adopt the dog. You don't get to advertise for dog adoption and then not adopt the dog. At least foster the dog.
Lead by example, Mike Vrabel, in this one instance.
So, longtime listeners of this show will know that all of us like maps. We have a new map, courtesy of our friends at the Big Sky. Hi, Big Sky. We love you.
It's such a good map. Thank you, Big Sky.
There's a truly excellent map of the states in which Big Sky schools exist. And it is like the whole West Coast and a lot of the Mountain West, everything encircling Nevada and also South Carolina.
They know what they did.
Yeah. It looks like that like danger posed by Indiana map that goes around as a meme sometimes, but Nevada is the danger.
So who is the South Carolina school that is an affiliate member?
It's Francis Marion, and they're only in the Big Sky for golf.
And they're the Patriots. Oh, that's so good. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, they're only men's golf. That's it.
I respect that.
Glorious Florence, South Carolina, where we always stopped on trips on 995 when my dad would not stop at south of the border.
Yes, we stopped at south of the border once when we were going to Florida every winter when I was a child, and we never did it again.
They need to, like, we need another like FCS Nevada school. Like, we don't need to like downgrade UNLV or Nevada Reno. We need like, I think there's like a Nevada State Scorpions or something. They need to get big enough to get in the FCS or something. But they're in like Henderson.
Looking at the like UNLV and Nevada up in Reno, I'm not sure that there's really a market for any more college football in Nevada.
Yeah.
Like it's not, there's certain parts of the country where it's like, oh yeah, like I could like college football, like we need more of it. I don't think that's the case in Nevada.
Counterpoint. What if we founded a university in Caliente, Nevada, which is the least populated incorporated city in Nevada at 990 people, and then started a football team?
If you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
The Caliente Peppers.
Yeah, exactly. See, you see the vision.
Mm-hmm. We could have the Balapeños cousin come out there.
They have hot springs. What's not to like?
I think you would have to start a whole school though, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
So
we'll just do it there.
We'll start the university. It's fine.
I'm going down a rabbit hole of Nevada State Scorpions mascots.
Oh,
nice.
Are there good ones?
Enjoy.
I think they're in Henderson, right?
Yes, they're in Henderson. Sting the Scorpion is the.
So Henderson.
I remember
is basically
him.
Henderson is a suburb of
it's
Vegas.
It's part of the Vegas area.
So if they get big enough, maybe.
But the UNLV is right there.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
You can have an FBS school and an FCS school in the same city. Pittsburgh did it. It's fine.
I mean, San Antonio's got that going on right now.
Yeah, but I mean that's also bigger cities with like more tradition and existing things, like existing
Yes.
schools.
Yes. But we're just saying it is possible.
I mean, Henderson's got like 300,000 people.
Yeah, no, like Las Vegas has exploded in population.
Yeah.
But like all of those people, I mean, I guess some of them stay in state, but people just go out of state.
Yeah.
Like
Hey,
people are going. If you want to go to CFCS football and you grew up in Nevada, like you're going to Northern Arizona, you're going to. I mean, all of these big sky schools that we see on the map. I mean, like you grow up in Las Vegas, you grow up in Reno. There's not really too many other places in Nevada to grow up. You go out of state to one of those schools for your FCS football.
I can totally understand that Nevada might be too scared to be in the big sky. I get that.
Mm.
The big sky is big and scary
And full of sky.
and full of sky. And that much sky can be intimidating. And that's why I think that one of the other big sky schools should just start a branch campus and just claim Nevada for their own.
This is Weber State, Nevada.
Perfect.
Speaking of things that are perfect, there is a video going around today of a young man making his commitment to his university. I am going to, hopefully the audio comes through. I'm going to play this for you guys. Please enjoy.
What's up, everybody? I'm here to announce that I'm committing to West Virginia.
Yes!
Hell yeah!
He's burning the couch. I don't
Listener,
think he needed the shirt. I don't think he needed to take the shirt off.
No, you really don't.
Just show the burning couch. You know, that's West Virginia.
Yeah, so listener, there is a young gentleman wearing a high school t-shirt over a different t-shirt. He takes the shirt off as the camera pans over to show the couch flaming, which you can hear. You can hear it crackling on the audio.
Beautiful.
Obviously, fuck West Virginia. However,
However,
I have to hand it to this kid.
He belongs here. You have
He
to admit he
understands
belongs
the
here.
assignment.
Welcome. We're
Do
so
I
happy
know
to
this
have
kid's
you.
name? No, I don't. But I think we're going.
Don't need to.
Yeah. One last piece of college football news. John's, because it's media day, so we're learning things.
yes.
From college football from college transfer portal, new Florida head coach John Summerall's wife just exposed his soft side. Quote, he loves pedicures. That's his favorite extra thing to do. Every 2 weeks during the football season, John loves to get a pedicure.
My man has no calluses. None
No.
whatsoever.
Honestly, good for him for not having nasty ass feet.
He then quoted this because everybody was trying to roast him for this. He quoted this with the Dumb and Dumber gif of when, I think, was it Lloyd was trying to get a pedicure with like a giant like sanding saw or whatever. And so I'm just gonna say this: John Summerall was a former linebacker for Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure his feet are not that great.
Yeah, okay.
Like just doing that.
Take
Yeah.
care of
And
yourself.
Yeah, if you have coach money, get your feet
if you
denastified.
can, I mean, like the pedicure is nice, man. Like they massage like your legs and calves and
Mhm.
and your feet and you know, I can't clip
You
my
can get your
toenails
toenails painted in team colors, even.
well. I mean, yeah. I mean, if he wants to get them, I mean,
Yeah.
that's fine. I just like I can't clip my toenails well enough. I mean, you know, I don't want that little thing that gets caught on the sheet in the bed, and you
Oh,
like
the
because you thought you
worst.
clipped them. Yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
worst. I don't look. You don't need that if you're a football coach. You're like you just go in the bed, and all of a sudden your big toes got this weird piece that's stuck on your sheet, and you're trying to sleep. Yeah, that would frustrate you.
Mhm.
So get the pedicure. Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it.
We support pedicure getting.
I think that's not bad at all, man. Like you just like if you ever seen Shaq's feet, yeah, no.
I've never seen Shaq's feet, and I
Don't
want
look
to.
it up.
I'm
Don't
not
look
going
it up.
to. That is
Don't
not
do
a
it.
thing.
It's
That is not a
gross.
thing I want in my search
No.
history.
Just don't do it. But like, like big dudes' feet are not pretty, so
I mean,
it's fine.
yeah.
Get them done.
Oh God, I looked it up.
No,
Oh,
don't
I
do
told you
that.
not to.
I'm not doing it. You can't
I'm
make
not
me.
doing it. You can't make me.
Oh
We're
God,
not putting it in the chat.
no, just yeah, take it from me. Don't Google that. Okay. All right. I do have some mind bleach for everybody though. One last thing before we get on to our season previews. So Gaelic football is a thing. Irish football is a thing, and the All Ireland final was today.
Ooh.
And the final was between County Kerry and County Mayo. And County Mayo has not won the All Ireland final in like 75 years. And so I am immensely pleased to be able to share an all timer of a radio call with you guys. And this is the end of the game. Do I understand the rules of Gaelic football at all? No, I do
Nope.
not. But
Don't need it to enjoy a good thing.
do not need it to enjoy the good thing. All right. Just making sure we got the audio. Okay, there we go.
25 yards from the county goal. It's Colby. He's got Tommy Conroy. Tommy Conroy's in for a goal. He's got Colby. Yeah! Tommy Conroy. Oh my God. He sent it over the bar. Oh my God. Delirium. They have to get a goal. It's over. There's 30 seconds. There's 5 seconds to go. Yeah, to the field. It's time to play. Back to referee. The famine. Yes. The famine is over! The famine is over! The Cosby Times hit the nuclear button! Mayo have won the All-Ireland! Sarah Doyle is coming through! Oh my God almighty! Wonderful! Wonderful! Oh my God! What a match! Oh my God!
And this whole clip is like 2.5 minutes, but it's just 2 minutes of that.
That's 2 minutes of that guy. Yeah.
It's 2 minutes of that guy. I
This
just
season.
incredible scenes.
So
Congratulations, County Mayo.
this happened after the Sickos committee went to the Mayo Bowl as a group.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We did
Did they
this.
get the Sickos bump?
We helped. We helped. We're helping. We helped.
Mhm. That's happier than I've
We
ever
helped.
been about anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to, I think his name is Gareth, the follow me, I'm delicious guy on Instagram, who is from County Mayo and also super excited. People are like out in the streets on this. So yes,
Party time.
for those of you who follow Irish football, which is something that I would like to get into and just haven't because time zones and also time, this is super exciting. So
According to
Oh,
Blue Sky
God.
user Gerald Goodridge, the last Mayo team to win was accused of being disrespectful to a funeral and were cursed to not win until the last player on that team died. That man, Paddy Pendergast, died in 2021 at the age of 95.
Oh, and they had played in 11 All Ireland finals after their last title in 1951. So, oh boy, the Irish football version of the Bills finally did it. Good job, guys. Okay, I think it's time for the ad read.
Ad read.
Ad read, podcast business. As always, the official and exclusive apparel brand of the Sickos Committee is Home Field Apparel. They have bucket hats out now.
Oh.
Yeah, very exciting. I like the Arizona State one, but there are bucket hats out for a variety of schools. Go check that out and go check out all the other things that Home Field makes. I see
I know Beth is a bucket hat person. Is
I
anybody
am.
else a bucket hat?
Please make a West Virginia bucket hat so that I can have it. Please.
Please also make a pit bucket hat. Please. Thank you. I do see a West Virginia shirt on podcast members today. I see a UT Chattanooga mock shirt on podcast members today. I see a North Dakota State shirt and the internet's only college football podcast shirt. I am falling down on the job, but my shirt has Dino Cat on it.
Dino Cat.
Dino Cat. So yeah, if you would like to dress like us, and why wouldn't you? You can use code yes, yes 3 Haas for 15% off your first order. Or if you've already ordered from Home Field, and if you're listening to us, you probably have, you can still go to our link tree and click the link in our bio and go through that link to order, because that helps us. That's good. Please do that. Kamish, you are off mute. Do you have a thing to say?
Oh no, it's good. Keep going.
Okay. So we have jerseys for Sickos FC. They're still up at Olive and York. I ordered mine last week live on the podcast. It's coming eventually. People keep updating us that theirs has arrived and they look really nice. Also, the red one was featured in a promo email from Olive and York that I got on Friday after I ordered. So I guess they like it too. You can get your own name and number, or you can get number 9 and podcast producer on the back if you want to get Arthur's jersey, which we recommend. Either way, go get one of those, because we don't know how long it's going to be there, but it's there. So go get one. We have our discounts at Vivid Seats. So go see live sports, especially football's coming back very soon. Very soon. So use Vivid Seats for $20 off, $200 or more. You can use code SICKOS20 for that discount. Check out our Beehive, or our Beehive. I'm the one saying it, so I'm not interrupting anyone this time. Go check out the Beehive. That's where all the off-season writing goes, and also the season preview writing goes. We are actually we were going to do Mad Libs, and then we realized that actually doesn't work very well, so we're doing horoscopes instead, which is still super exciting. Kamish, tell us more about that.
Yeah, we're gonna. The Mad Libs were kind of tough to tailor to each team, because you kind of it was taking too long, and also I was trying to make this easier on myself and everybody else that helps with these. So we're gonna do horoscopes. We're gonna go ahead and do some horoscopes. We're gonna figure out the first game ever for your team, and then we're gonna get a horoscope based off of that technical, I guess, birth date of the team. And then I'll probably throw in a random school record that you may or may not know.
Yeah.
For that school. Yeah.
So we all get to learn something.
We learn stuff. It's nice.
It is. So, we got stuff there. Go sign up. It's good. Check out our link tree. We have other discounts besides the ones that we do the ad reads for. So, just go click the buttons. You might find some discounts for things that you want. Obviously, please join the Patreon or the Discord if you want to support us. You can join for $3, $5, $10, or $100 a month. At the $5 tier, you unlock access to the Discord, where you can help us do research and yell about things. Also, sometimes we ask for information about stuff and then people give it to us. So we got an update about the locations of Old Ironsides. I will not elaborate to protect the identity of the person who knows where Old Ironsides is, but we know some stuff about that now. Thank you, listener. So all of that to say, join the Patreon, hang out with us in the Discord. At $10, you get to suggest a word to get put in the podcast. Please suggest words. We like more words, please. And at $100, we have to say we love you. We love you, Zach.
We love you, Zach.
Love you, Zach.
You can participate in the weekly rankings debate, the live chats, see all the stuff that we're up to. Also on the podcast, words. Also on the Patreon, we have Patreon podcasts, like the Red Card Report, and also Ladies as Flickos, which I promise we're working on scheduling episode 3. It's just very hard to schedule.
It's coming.
It's coming. We don't know the hour either. None shall know the hour is very serious here. But someday it will be known, and there will be an episode 3 of Ladies as Flickos, and we think it will be sooner than later. Check out our merch. We got lots of good merch. The World Cup merch is still there. It's not on discount anymore, but you can still get it if you are missing the pausas de hidratación, which I think we all are. Go there and buy stuff. And we have new stuff coming too, I am sure, for college football season. So stay tuned for all of that at our merch store at sickoscommittee.org. We have a YouTube, we have an Instagram, we have a Twitch. Go click on things and ring the bell, ding the bell, and sign up for notifications and all of those things, because those help us too. And last, or not last, we got a couple more things. Shout out to our friends at Message Board Geniuses. They go the places we dare not go. And last, but certainly not least, shout out to our friends Jeff and Blue at the Feed Your Mascot podcast, looking at the intersection of culture and college football. And with that, back to the show.
Back to the show.
Hey.
So we're doing season previews. It's the 5 SPF, but with new words for 5 SPF, which I don't remember what they are, and they're not in the show notes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they are?
They are.
Oh, I gotta scroll up. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't
Scroll
scroll
up.
up far enough. That is the Super Sicko Shaking Speculation season preview forecast, the 5 SPF.
Speculation.
But this time with dice rolls. Shout out to our friends at Dice Envy. The Dice Envy code is back because we're doing things with dice again. So use code yes ha 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 yes for 10% off dice from Dice Envy. That's 3 ha's, just like the home field code, but for math rocks instead of t-shirts.
You need the large math rocks. They're real nice.
You really do. The chunky D20 is immensely satisfying.
A D20 is extra chunky.
It's so chunky.
So hefty.
Plus the D4. The D4 is the sleeper hit of that.
The D4 is
round
great.
D4,
It's not
yeah.
that stupid triangle thing.
They do
Like
also
that-
send you a triangle D4.
They do.
They do send you that one, but they give you what shape is it, Beth?
It's a rectangle, but it's
like
like
a
It's a
log?
rectangle, but with rounded sides.
round ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a log. It's
I think
pretty
they call
cool.
it a bean.
The D3 is a bean. And it really
Oh.
does look like a bean, but I have not ordered a D3 from them. I don't know if
Oh.
they make those. I do love a D3 though.
So basically, we'll just go through this again because everybody's podcast is their first
Their
podcast.
first
Maybe
podcast,
somebody,
that's right.
I guess. So we're rolling dice.
Mhm.
This is what we're doing to give you a season preview. Does this stuff make sense? No, but it's a lot of fun. It's a blast, honestly.
Mhm.
So we roll a D4 and then we generate
Jenna
random.
Wait.
Jenna Wait.
Jenna Wait.
I was trying to get away with that, but I could not.
We got the
I tried
We
to
got-
sneak it.
we got
I
the
was
priest
trying
from
to sneak
Princess
away.
Bride in here.
Yeah, Jenna Wait.
Generation.
Jenna Wait. If
Jenna
we had
Wait,
a group chat, the name of it now would be
Yeah,
Jenna
it would be
Wait.
generate. Yes, was the grink there?
Hang on.
Oh no. Damn it, that's gonna be the podcast title now.
Jenna
All right,
Wait.
Jenna, wait. So we generate. I almost said it again. We generate random words or phrases.
Jenna Wait, Sean.
Generation X. We generate random words or phrases to describe the seasons. For the D4, if you get like 1 through 4, it's like we generate a word, adjective, phrase, or sentence. Then we do a D12, which is for the totally accurate win total.
Mhm.
Then a D100 for a random event that will take place during the season. And then D20 ranges for your coach, whatever. I think I need to get those up.
Yeah,
Because,
I don't have them, and Bridget's not here.
They are in the Google Drive. So let me throw those in the chat real quick. I'll pull those up. I'll put them in our secret chat,
Okay.
the business chat.
Business
Um,
chat.
So let me go ahead here.
Business chat for business
See?
cats.
Yeah, let me do that. Hold on. Ugh. All right.
It's okay.
Where's the D20 one? Oh,
Actually, I think Bridget sent me that one. Hang on.
okay.
Yes, I have that one. I don't have the D100 one, but I have that one.
Okay, I got the D100. We're good.
Okay.
All right, as long
we're
as you got
good.
the D20 one. You
I
can
do.
read that one. All right.
Okay.
And then so we're starting with tonight. It's the Southland and the SoCon.
Yay!
So up first, we're going to do the Southland. The
Oh my
2025
God, Arthur, did you rename the podcast chat Jenna Wait?
Yes.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Got to rename the group chat.
that's it.
the
Got to
rules.
rename the group chat. So 2025, the football standings. Stephen F. Austin was 8-0 in conference, 11-3 overall. Southeastern Louisiana, 7-1 in conference, 9-4 overall. UT RGV, 5-3 in conference, 9-3 overall. Lamar, 5-3 in conference, 8-5 overall. McNeese, 4-4 in conference, 5-7 overall. Nichols, 4-4 in conference, 4-8 overall. UIW, Incarnate Word, 3-5 in conference, 5-7 overall. East Texas A&M, 3-5 in conference, 3-9 overall. Houston Christian, the CVS having stadium, 1-7 in conference, 2-10 overall. Northwestern State, 0-8 in conference, 1-11 overall. They did break a 21-game losing streak to start the year, but now they're on an 11-game losing streak to start the year. But hey, it's fine. Southland Football Media Day has decided against having preseason poll and like all-American team. They decided against doing it this year. I don't know why. Some people that say it's a missed opportunity. Other people say, hey, that's great. Now you can see what happens on the field. Last year, the preseason number 1 team was UIW, and it did not work out well. So maybe they're just trying to get rid of a jinx. of this, because anybody that's been number one in preseason has gone on to have a really rough season. So maybe the Southland is trying to get rid of the jinx, but we do have something from FCS Untapped, preseason poll based on them, not the Southland.
Mhm.
They have Stephen F. Austin number 1, Southeastern number 2, Lamar number 3, Incarnate Word 4, UTRGV 5, Nichols 6, McNeese State 7, East Texas A&M 8, 9 Houston Christian, and 10 Northwestern State, which is almost mirrors the way they finished last year. So we're good to go.
Okay.
So they do have a nice round robin schedule here. So let's go ahead and we'll get going, and I guess we'll start with the dice roll for the random word, phrase,
Okay.
sentence, whatever we got here.
And we are starting with East Texas A&M, listener.
That's a 1.
Okay,
Oh, we get a word.
1. All right, so they get sorry, it's spinning for me. It says weakness.
Yeah, no, you're just like the tiniest amount laggy. Okay, the word is weakness.
The word is weakness, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's it. The word is weakness.
Beth hit us with the D12.
10.
Okay. So
Okay.
just a little bit
What
of
weakness
weakness.
is
Just a
this
little
then.
bit of weakness.
Just a little bit of weakness.
Percentile dice, 47.
Okay. 10. 47 is multiple animals run on the field during the games throughout the course of the season.
Okay.
I want this to happen very badly.
That does seem promising.
Thus.
And
then
the
D20.
18.
18. Your coach is the subject of a lengthy magazine puff piece that actually shows what a great leader they are on and off the field, and you want to send your kids to play for them.
Wow.
Honestly, yeah, 10 wins and lots of critters on the field. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Good job, East Texas A&M.
Their one weakness. Us
Great
being nice to them.
job.
Okay.
All right.
Southeastern. Yes?
No, Houston
no.
Christian.
Houston Christian.
Houston Christian.
Oh, wait, I forgot to talk about East Texas's non-con.
Yeah.
Do that.
The non-con includes at Mercer, which is the FCS kickoff on 8/29 on ESPN. Get hype. At Tulsa and hosting Prairie View.
Okay.
All
Do
right.
you want to give the corn correspondent the D20 so you don't forget to do this?
Yeah, that's fine. I will
Make
put
it
the
easy.
link in the chat.
Oh, we're sharing.
We're sharing.
It's on the same Google sheet, isn't it? I see a tab for D20.
Oh, it is. It is on the same Google sheet. Look at that.
We're learning things.
Man, it would really help if I could read.
I get that, man.
All right.
4. Hooray! We get a sentence.
Sentence!
Oh my God, let's go.
My favorite.
Sentence.
Oh my God. Oh, this is like serious here.
Oh,
Okay.
I got to read this in a serious voice.
serious.
One
sickos.
small action would change your life, but whether it would be for better or for worse was yet to be determined.
Ooh.
Ooh.
1 moment and we'll determine it.
We don't know.
Spooky.
We're going to determine.
6.
So
Okay.
6 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
That is very one small action.
It's-
Yeah.
6 wins. Go ahead.
100.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh
10,
my
sorry.
God.
Oh,
I got
Oh,
excited.
yeah.
oh.
I'm sorry. I'm bad at this.
You are perfect at this.
Okay, so you got number 10?
Yes.
Okay, all right. After review, number 10, your team covered his mouth. Decision is ejection because the ref still heard it.
Ooh.
Andy, that's 1.
That's a 1. Well,
no.
I've
your coach
critically
is fired
failed.
3 games into the season.
Oh no.
Yeah, so worth noting that Houston Christian's non-con schedule includes at Rice hosting Arkansas Baptist and at UNT.
He must have said something really bad that the ref overheard
Yeah.
in game 3.
Yeah.
He was
no.
besmirching the jazz program at UNT. They heard.
That was the one small action.
Mm-hmm.
Well, seems like a big action, but you know.
Let's see.
Decision is red card.
Oh, give me a sentence.
Sentence for incarnate word.
Oh,
Incarnate word
let's
up
do it.
next.
Incarnate multiple words.
Okay.
Indeed. While we generate the sentence, I will cover their non-con schedule. They're hosting Oklahoma Panhandle State, at NAU, and at Texas State. I want to take a second also to acknowledge what the logo for Oklahoma Panhandle looks like because it is
Oh yeah,
delightful. I
I've
have put
beveled
it.
this a ton.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's in the notes. I'm also going to put it in the podcast notes, or in the show chat. But it's just a bandito of some sort with a hat, but
Yeah.
also he kind of reminds me of Eeyore.
It looks like he's using the Patriots logo as a mask. It's a pretty great logo.
It is.
Good.
It is.
Their defensive coordinator used to be Jerry Glanville, but now it's no. He was Northwestern Oklahoma. Jerry Glanville is defensive coordinator for I forgot another team, so I got them confused with Panhandle State. I apologize. Sorry for bringing up Jerry Glanville. But let me give you the sentence here. The sentence here is:
Yay!
it would have been a better night if the guys next to us weren't in the splash zone.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Don't be in the football splash zone. You don't want to be
That's
there.
funny. That's not good because
Where's Jordan? And they're covering me in mayo.
No.
there is SeaWorld San Antonio, so and Incarnate Word is in San Antonio.
Yeah. So incarnate word going to be moist, I guess, is what we've learned.
Yeah.
This many.
5. Listener, let the record show that the witness is holding up 5 fingers.
Oh,
So 5 wins for our friends at Incarnate Word.
okay. Same as last year.
89.
89.
Mm-hmm.
You overcome a 35-0 halftime deficit after your coach changes his shirt at halftime.
Oh.
Because he got caught in the splash zone. That
That's
makes
right.
sense.
It's
Would've
the
been better.
TCU Classic. Yeah.
Is that the splash zone? Did he get caught in it, or was that it?
Oh.
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 Synchronized ick. Synchronized ick.
Oh.
I mean, I do feel like the Southland is a sweaty part of the country.
It
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
is. It is hot as shit, man. Like Nichols is in Thibodeau, and if you think the humidity's bad in Baton Rouge, it gets even worse because it's even more swamp in Thibodeau.
I
Like
had a brief
Hammond,
spell where I wanted to go to Nichols.
Hammond. Oh yeah, like Lake Charles. Oh god, yeah. There's like Natchitoches. Oh man, it's very sweaty. And then UTRGV is like at the border. It's like 110 all the time. It's ridiculous.
19, Andy.
19.
They always talk about coaches getting buy-in from their players, but your coach does it effortlessly. You would run through a brick wall for this man.
Okay.
It must have been a hell of a shirt.
Yeah.
Must have been a hell of a shirt.
Okay. Well, Incarnate Word, consider yourself previewed. We're moving on to Lamar.
Two.
Oh,
2. That's
Two.
two
Adjective,
is an
right?
adjective. Yes.
okay. I gotta get the adjective, which is not in the same generator.
That's fine.
gotta-
While you do that, I'll run through the non-con. Lamar is hosting Abilene Christian. They're at UL Lafayette, the Raging Cajuns, and at Idaho. They're going to the Kibby Dome, guys. They get to go see the
Oh,
Kibby
man.
Dome.
They
Oh
are
my
gonna go on
god.
roof.
So
No,
I'm
they
gonna give you a note here. Is their
Yeah.
head coach Pete Rossamondo.
Mhm.
Pete Rossamondo played a college football at Boston University that doesn't exist anymore.
Yes.
Like football wise, university
Yes.
still exists. Yes.
Yes.
Boston University football doesn't exist anymore. So he played for them in their magical 1993 season where they went undefeated. They beat
Mhm.
Kurt Warner in the first round of the playoffs in Northern Iowa off of like a doinked extra point or something like that. It was like a really missed chip shot field goal, and they were lucky to do that. The next game, they had to go clear across the country to the Kibby Dome. And when I talked with Coach Pete Rossamondo at Media Days, he told me the story of their bus breaking down on the way down to Moscow from Spokane.
Oh no.
And they all showed up like late. They didn't get like a full warm up because they were late to the game. So now he's going back to Moscow again with Lamar and his coach. And this kind of fits the adjective here because it is lamentable.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How many wins, Beth?
For lamentable Lamar, that would be 1.
Oh, no!
no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Boomtown goes bust.
Man, that is lamentable.
77.
Okay, so they got a good high number here. Let's see what
Mhm.
77 is. You knock off a highly ranked team with an inexplicable Hail Mary last second touchdown, completely derailing their season.
I mean,
If that's your only win.
That's your one win. Yeah. Okay.
That
All
doesn't.
right.
Yeah.
10.
10. No one believed in your coach, and honestly, great call from the haters. Coach will keep his job somehow, though.
I mean, if your one win's a big upset,
We love you, Pete Russamondo, though. Don't.
we do. We do.
Not good dice rolls.
Yeah, please don't take our previews as predictions. Moving on to McNeese.
Oh,
Sentence.
Sentence.
we got a sentence? Okay.
Yeah, we got a
Sentence.
sentence. I rolled another 4.
Yay.
The fish dreamed of escaping the fishbowl and into the toilet where he saw his friend go.
Oh, no.
That's dark.
Who were they playing?
They're playing Texas Wesleyan. They're hosting Tarleton State, and then they're at LSU.
Well,
Did he? Yeah.
it really fits with the 2 wins I just rolled.
Oh no!
Oh.
No!
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Former ULM coach Matt Viator, not going to go well in his return to McNeese, his second year at McNeese.
The fish yearn for the toilet bowl.
18.
Is that the D100?
That's the D100.
D100.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Be a hell of a roll in a D12.
You're playing a game. You're playing a game in a monsoon, and your coach decides to pass 38 times. It doesn't work, and you lose.
Call that one the Brian Kelly special.
That's the Brian Kelly special right there.
5.
5. Your coach loses to your rival in a humiliating fashion and retires almost immediately afterward, only to pop up at another school weeks later.
Nice.
Okay.
I need to add add a new thing to this. Like, just change
Mhm.
one of them, and just say like, your coach is fired, and then somehow becomes your defensive coordinator again.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like, just pick one to remove and put that in there if you feel like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Brent Pry for having to just presumably just put his shit in a box and move it down the hall one office.
This kind of happened at Mississippi State too, because Zach Arnett is back as
Yeah.
the D coordinator.
Isn't it a better use of company time to just change the nameplates on the offices at that point?
Yeah, just like, hey,
Maybe.
I'll just do the defense thing. You
Then I don't have to move my shit.
Yeah.
It's just funny. It's like, hey, you're gonna pay me on my buyout anyway. I'll just stay here. Move down the hall. Who we got next?
we got Nichols next.
Oh, the
3.
Cardinals. 3. That is a
3.
phrase.
That's a phrase.
The
What's
phrase-
the phrase that pays?
the phrase
Fish?
for Nichols. Let's see here. A cold day in July.
What's that? Do we
That
have
doesn't
those?
exist. I don't know what that
They
is.
definitely don't have those at Nichols.
Mm-mm.
I was going to say, they
No.
exist. It was in the
Not at all.
40s this past week.
It was for you.
Oh, it wasn't for you?
No, it was
Oh.
in the 50s overnight, but it was not cold. No.
I
It was
wonder
nice.
what
though.
would be
It was nice.
classified
It's been
as
very nice.
cold. I wonder what is classified as cold in Louisiana in July. Like, do we get like the 60s?
70.
I think we'd have to
Yeah.
get like no, the lows,
I feel like
the lows
60.
in it's got to hit the 60s to feel like it's
Yeah.
cold. I may need a light jacket. Y'all won't, but down here we would.
Yeah.
7 wins.
7 wins.
7 wins. Okay.
And some of those 7 wins may come from their non-con, which includes hosting Mississippi Valley State, going to Manhattan to play Kansas State, and at Sam Houston.
Kamish, give me 28.
28. What do we got here? Oh no, the band is on the field again.
Oh, no! And that is a 13.
13. Your coach wins most of the games by one score except the one against your rival, absolutely stomping them, prompting your coach to lock them in for another 5 years with a large raise to boot.
Yeah.
So they beat Southeastern Louisiana. Okay.
Okay.
They've played for the River Bell.
That's a good
And
trophy.
they
I like that.
stomp Sela.
Oh,
Oh,
Strawberry
no.
Stadium ain't gonna like that.
No. Northwestern State.
I'm going to switch to the pointy dice.
The
Okay.
Demons.
Oh, yeah, pointy dice is appropriate for the demons.
It
I
felt
think.
right.
Yeah.
3.
3.
Oh,
Oh,
phrase.
another phrase that pays. What's the phrase that pays?
Happy as a clam.
Okay.
They only got 2 wins. I don't know why, but yeah, they're happy about it, I guess.
Okay.
They doubled their win total.
Okay,
the
that's
same-
why.
It's the same number
Happy
of
as a
valves as
clam.
a clam. 2
right.
of them.
Yes.
By valve.
Yeah.
Right.
By win, by valve.
49.
49. Your punter gets a targeting penalty on a punt return, causing hilarious special teams mishaps the rest of the game. But they don't affect the game much. But we love it.
We do.
A 12, Andy.
12. While your team has a middling season, you can see the direction the system is headed, and you're excited for next year. Got to get through this year first, though.
I mean, 1 win, 2 wins. If you keep doubling your wins, it doesn't take that long to get to 12. So that works. Moving on, Southeastern Louisiana, shout out to our beloved Daiquiri Cats at Strawberry Stadium, which is just delightful. The fact that its name is Strawberry Stadium makes me so happy.
I want to go there and get a daiquiri now.
Me too.
I went there, I think when I went back to Louisiana, I just drove by. It was pretty cool because like the parking garage was attached to like the high side of the stadium. So like if you parked in the parking garage, basically you just like walk to your seats like there.
Nice.
It's like attached. It's pretty cool.
I'm going to
I
use
just want a daiquiri at a ball game.
I'm going to use the hidden kitty dice.
Yes,
Also-
very good.
Also, the one thing about the stadium too is like it's in a heavily wooded area, so like all the parking lot itself is got like good shade and good trees. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's also very nice.
We love shade.
We do.
Yeah.
Sentence.
Sentence.
Oh.
Sentence!
While
Let's do
Kamish
it.
generates the sentence, I'll run through the non-con. They're at South Al hosting North Alabama and at ULM. ULM mentioned.
Oh no, I mentioned. The funny thing is, I mentioned about the trees around the stadium.
Mhm.
The sentence references this. When
Okay.
nobody is around, the trees gossip about the people who have walked under them.
Cool. Surveillance
The
state.
trees are talking shit.
10 wins.
Good for them.
Wow.
The cat dice are having a field day out here.
Hell yeah.
60. Oh, nope. I lied.
60.
6.
6.
Oh, okay. Your star quarterback is embroiled in an NIL misappropriation scandal.
Gasp.
Use out hawking zombies instead of daiquiris.
Uh-oh. 2.
2. After a humiliating loss in a bye game, your coach chooses to go spend more time with their family.
Well, and you know how the news broke about the NIL misappropriation? The trees narked.
It's all coming together.
Don't trust nature.
Trees narked. Don't trust them.
Trees.
Stephen F. Austin.
Okay. Number 1.
Okay, we get a word.
Oh,
And word.
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 To your next of kin.
Well, everybody heard. The bird is the word.
Bird,
Bird.
bird is the word.
Just conception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which kind? The immaculate kind?
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
11 wins.
Oh,
That's pretty immaculate.
And 14, Kamish.
14 on the
Percentiles.
14 team.
Your quarterback sets the record for most interceptions in the game by throwing 10 interceptions. You tried to sub in the backups, but they both got hurt and missed the rest of the game.
I know.
So was that the one loss, or was that
That's
one of
probably
the
the
wins?
one loss.
Probably the one
They
lost.
could I think they could probably still win a game with 10 interceptions.
Although, speaking of which, non-con for our friends at Stephen F. Austin include at Abilene Christian, at Prairie View, and hosting Northeastern State's in conference. Did the conference thing, the schedule generator lied to me? Hang on.
Northwestern State.
Yeah, Northwestern. Yeah, but Northeastern State. Then maybe that's right. I can't read. Why did you guys let me do this? I can't read.
Northeastern State?
It's good to practice.
Yeah.
Is that a Texas school?
Steven, hang on.
Oh, it's in Oklahoma. It's Northeastern State University is an Oklahoma school.
Okay, so it was right, and I'm just stupid. Excellent. Okay.
Northeastern State football?
Yes, they have like a little green bird. Is their
The
mascot.
Northeastern State Riverhawks.
Okay.
They are D2.
What is
Okay.
a Riverhawk?
I mean-
what is a warhawk?
Oh,
What-
it typically just means an osprey or
Riv-
a.
we got the river hawk, we got the mountain hawk, we got the war hawk, we got all the hawks, different kinds of hawk.
Say that in Mac Brown's voice, please.
War hawk?
No, they're like, we got the Riverhawk. We got the.
Oh, we got the river hawk, we got the mountain hawk, we got the war hawk, we got all kinds of hawks, and I got my puffy coat.
That's a 3, Andy.
That is a 3. Your coach is in a motorcycle crash that somehow makes Bobby Petrino's crash look less silly by comparison.
Oh no!
Oh
No.
no!
Oh no!
Don't want that.
All right. And last but not least, for the Southland, we have UTRGV in their second year of football.
The Vaqueros.
They exist. They continue
do.
to exist.
Sorry.
We get one word.
A word.
Oh, a word.
word.
All right. Expertise.
Oh,
Maybe once you've been around for a couple of years, we'll give you a whole sentence. But right now, baby
Right now.
step.
but you are developing your expertise in your second year of existence.
By winning 10 games.
I mean, we could have
Oh,
just
shit.
given you a letter, so. Woo!
That's true. 10 wins. Some of those may come from hosting UT Permian Basin, visiting UTSA, or visiting Central Arkansas with the Stripey Field.
Ooh.
17.
17. Huh. You lose your bye game.
That's hard to do.
So they lose to UT Permian Basin?
No,
Yep.
they lose their bye week.
Their bye game.
Their bye game. B, yeah.
No,
Is
the
it
bye game.
B-U-Y or
bye.
B-Y-E? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yes.
bye game, not the bye week.
19.
Well, they always talk about coaches getting buy-in from their players, but your coach does it effortlessly. You would run through a brick wall for this man.
10 wins in your second season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a reasonable.
Even if you do lose to Permian Basin.
You were just thinking about the next game.
It's true.
The Permian
Yep.
extinction comes for us all.
This game don't matter in the rankings.
That's right. It's
You
not a
can lose
conference
by
game.
100.
It's not a conference game. Doesn't matter. Not a conference game. Sorry, I stole that from you, Arthur.
No, it's
Stole that
fine.
from Pat
I mean,
Narduzzi.
everyone knows that it's true.
It's true.
A lot of people try to make fun of it, but it was true.
It was
It's
objectively
very
true.
true. It was very true.
So, listener, that was our Southland preview. We are
did
now
it.
moving on to the SoCon.
So calm.
So in the SoCon, we have actually, Kamish, I'll let you run through all the things because you usually do that. But I do want to note that despite the SoCon having 10 members, it is still an 8-game conference schedule. So everybody misses one team, but I don't know which one that is for everyone because I could not find a grid. And also, I discovered this halfway through writing the show notes for this preview,
Well,
as I will explain later.
I could have told you that, but because we actually did SoCon Media Days.
Okay.
The reason why they couldn't do this is because when Tennessee Tech joined, there were still schools that had contracted games for this year.
Yes.
but they will be going to a round robin schedule next year.
Yes.
So this year they don't have that. I don't necessarily. I didn't get the documentation for the crazy tiebreakers like the ACC, but I can ask them if we want to because apparently their commissioner loves us, and we love them.
Hi, SoCon Commish.
Hi,
Yeah.
SoCon Commish.
Yeah. Just shout out to them for allowing us to do interviews. Shout out to Dave for hooking up the Zoom camera. Mike, everybody that was doing all the interviews. It was great. Bridget and I did this while I took a lunch
Yes.
from my normal job. So shout out to them. It's on the Patreon. It's completely free. We dropped it on Friday. You can listen to all of the SoCon interviews we did with the 6 folks there, 3 head coaches, 2 players, and the commish, Michael Cross of the SoCon. So I shout out to the SoCon. We love them. Thank you so much for doing that. We appreciate it so much at the committee. So they do have a new member in Tennessee Tech. The funny thing is when we were doing the interviews, they dropped the preseason poll as we were interviewing the Tennessee Tech head coach.
Ooh.
And so he got that news fresh.
Ooh.
And he said, he's like, yeah, we're putting this on the bulletin board. So I have a clip of that. I'll send those to Arthur. I got a clip of the Citadel head coach, which we talked about the Low Country Bowl that they have with Charleston Southern and him eating crab. And I think we had an interview with a Western Carolina wide receiver, AJ Colombo, who is a big fan of tucking in shirts while they work out. He's trying to get his team focused and stay tucked in, so to speak.
Okay.
So last year, 2025, Mercer 8-0, won the conference, and overall 9-3. Western Carolina 6-2 in conference, and 7-5 overall. East Tennessee State, the Buccaneers 5-3 in conference, 7-5 overall. Wofford 5-3 in conference, 6-6 overall. Chattanooga, UT Chattanooga 4-4 in conference, 5-7 overall. Furman 4-4 in conference, 6-6 overall. The Citadel. You have to say it like Ohio State. You got to go the Citadel University. 3-5 in conference, 4-8 overall. Samford 1-7 in conference, 1-11 overall. VMI, the Cadets, 0-8 in conference, 1-11 overall. The preseason coaches poll, which we got hot off the presses, which was wild to get a reaction of that, was fantastic. Shout out to Bobby Wilder, the head coach of Tennessee Tech, for this stuff here. But SoCon preseason coaches poll, Mercer number 1, Tennessee Tech number 2, ETSU number 3, Western Carolina 4, Chattanooga 5, Furman 6, Wofford 7, Samford 8, the Citadel 9, VMI 10.
All right. So with that, we'll start off we're going in alphabetical-ish order, actually. So we'll start with Chattanooga. Beth, if you would care to do the honors.
1.
Ooh, we get a word. Well, Kavish pulls that up. Tower.
Ooh,
okay. How many wins?
10.
10 wins. Okay. And the 10 wins, some of them may come from their non-con, which includes at West Georgia, hosting Tennessee Tech, at Eastern Kentucky, and at Alabama. And mind you, that game is on Saturday, November 21st. SoCon Saturday is alive, folks.
For now.
Yeah.
We can only live in the now.
We can only live in the now because
we are all also only alive for now. So
that's true. Very true.
Celebrate it while you can.
To quote Lane Kiffin, we're all going to die.
That's right.
That's
39.
Right. Thanks, Lane. 39. All right, what do we got? You set a new record for most overtimes in a game. Everyone is neither happy nor mad about it. They just wanted the game to be over 5 overtimes ago.
10.
No one believed in your coach, and honestly, great call from the haters. Your coach still keeps his job somehow.
But 10 wins.
Yeah.
Maybe the last game of the season was the one with all the overtimes.
Sure. I can't.
I'm just tired.
He should have went for 2
now?
in the second OT or the first OT, and everybody was just mad about it.
Yeah.
He kept not bringing a dog to his press conferences.
We want dog. We want dog.
We want dog. Yeah, so that's your Chattanooga preview. East Tennessee State.
Sentence.
Oh, God, yeah.
Sentence.
Okay. The changing of down comforters to cotton bedspreads has always meant the squirrels had returned.
All right.
I don't know what this means. but I
Wow,
love
we
this
all
shit.
Kamish, do you think this
Yeah.
is a good one? A bad one? How are you feeling about that sentence?
Why is
Where
it
does
kind of ominous?
Where does it find you on this Sunday evening?
It does feel kind of ominous.
of
Like the
ominous.
squirrels have returned. Like, you
Mhm.
got to get rid of the comforters and to the cotton bedspreads. It feels like a changing of the seasons, and
Uh-huh.
it's not necessarily a good thing.
Mhm.
So it doesn't feel like an 11-win season, is what you're saying.
Well, maybe it is. You go from summer to fall, and that's a good thing.
That's true. But
I
down
do like
comforters,
that.
cotton bedspreads feels like winter to spring, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm a year-round down comforter human.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
That makes sense.
It's the fluffy blanket, but yeah, you don't need those where you are.
I don't need to. No. It's just
They-
like,
If we have down comforters, why don't we have up comforters?
That's what happens when it gets too warm for the down comforter. It goes up.
There's up comforter. The up comforter is when your house like flies away,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
94.
Oh,
wow. That's a high number.
Yeah, it's up there.
big
That's
number.
up there. 94. You block 4 straight punts of your opponent in a row. The opposing special teams coach just leaves the field, never to be seen again.
Just walk into the sun.
Just walks off.
There's
Like,
like that
after
one
the fourth one,
Australian
he's
prime
like-
minister who just disappeared into the
Just
ocean.
disappeared. It's like, I'm out.
Bye.
Bye.
17.
While no one believed in your coach to begin the season, he shows flashes of brilliance that have you excited for the future.
I should hope so.
Yeah. Yeah. 10
You ain't
wins.
excited after 10 wins?
Yeah.
11.
11
11
wins?
wins.
Yeah,
I'm
the
sorry.
squirrels
Yeah.
got them that other one.
That's true. Good job, squirrels.
Oh my god.
Shall I roll for Furman?
You shall. Yeah,
You shall.
Furman.
2.
We get an adjective. What's the
Ooh.
adjective, Commissioner?
No, the adjective takes fine. It's
Okay,
not in
that's
the
fine.
the
That's
quick one.
okay.
The adjective takes
While
a little
you
bit
look
fine.
up the adjective, I will go through the non-con. The non-con for Furman includes Anderson of South Carolina,
Ooh.
at Tennessee, hosting South Carolina State, and at Richmond. Spiders. Spiders.
Spiders, not squirrels.
That's right. Spiders, not squirrels.
United.
Hmm.
United is their
United.
adjective.
8.
8 wins. That's pretty good.
85.
What saith the D100?
Scrolling. 85.
85.
Your tight end throws a touchdown pass, catches a touchdown pass, and runs for a touchdown in a single game.
The tightest of
Yeah.
ends.
That's right. That tight end was busy.
16.
Your coach retires after a long and storied career, ending it on their terms. The farewell tour goes off without a hitch, and he becomes a beloved broadcaster.
Yeah. 8 wins is, I think that's a pretty good farewell tour. All things considered.
How long in distinguished has their coach's career been?
Oh, that's a great question. Mercer, football coach.
He's new.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But he was a former Mercer D coordinator a couple
Okay.
years ago, too.
Yeah, Joel Taylor is his name. He was at West Georgia.
Yep.
And then he returned to Mercer after having been defensive coordinator from 2020 to 2023.
Yep.
So,
We interviewed him.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, pretty good. Okay. Speaking of Mercer.
Back to the Dice Envy dice.
Oh,
Sentence.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Let's go.
Dice Envy Dice.
I have no idea what this means. But the sentence is, the blue parrot drove by the hitchhiking mongoose.
This feels like a Duolingo sentence.
That's an 8-win
does.
sentence.
8 wins. Okay.
Okay.
Some of those 8 wins may come from hosting East Texas A&M, which we knew about, Visiting Presbyterian, Commish, will you please do the honors?
The blue hose. The blue
The-
hose.
Thank you. They're also at, Mercer is also at GT and at Abilene Christian.
61.
Okay. Your new t-shirt cannon becomes stuff of legends as it now reaches the upper deck of 5-Star Stadium. It gets replayed as much as that Kelsey Plum throw into the stands at the Spurs game.
Very good. Very good.
2.
Chonky.
After a humiliating loss in a bye game, your coach chooses to go spend more time with their family.
Yeah.
He just
These
got
things
there.
happen.
That's crazy.
Samford.
The Bulldogs.
1.
1. A word.
Kidnap.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
5.
5 wins. Okay.
Okay. Not bad.
Opportunities for wins include conference games, but also playing a neutral site game with North Alabama in Huntsville.
That sounds like kidnapping.
Yeah, potentially. Hosting Southern Illinois, visiting UAB, and doing SoCon Saturday at Auburn.
Oh,
27.
27. The punter kicks the ball off the up man's booty, and it goes backwards out of the end zone for a safety.
2.
After a humiliating loss in a bye game, your coach chooses to go spend more time with their family.
You think the punt safety happened in the bye game? Because
Yeah, I
I
was
think
like,
the punt
he's like,
safety
I think
happened
that-
in the bye
yeah.
game.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
those
You're
two things
stuck.
are correlated.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tennessee Tech.
All right, so we do have an interview, a little snippet with the Tennessee Tech head coach Bobby Wilder. It is not long; it's about 3 minutes here. So enjoy that from the interview, and we'll come back with the word.
So I would love to hear about how you felt when the playoff committee underseeded you last year.
Yeah, it was initially it was disappointing. I didn't have any time to wallow in the whys of that because I had to get a team ready to play the next week. A team that thought they were going to have a holiday break, thought they were going to be off for a few days. I do understand why. My concern going into it was, boy, they sure do have us seated high based on our Massey ranking. I pay close attention to that strength of schedule, which this year that won't be a problem. Our first game's a top 25 matchup with Monmouth, so much stronger conference. But what happened last year, I don't know if you know the backstory of this, but we got out of a commitment to go play at JMU late in scheduling, and it wasn't until March until we found a replacement for that game on our schedule, and unfortunately it was an NAIA team. That's all we could find, and that really hurt. Looking back, that hurt the strength of schedule. So I don't have any ill will towards the committee other than just curious why they had us ranked so high in the first place and then dropped us from 8 to 13 the week after we just won a championship game. We were one of only, I think, 3 teams or 2 teams last year. It was us and Montana State that were undefeated against the FCS in the regular season. So I felt like we had a good body of work. Take out the Cumberland game, take out the Kentucky game. We were 10-0 in FCS. So I do understand strength of schedule, and we made a point, myself and Casey Fox, our AD, to correct that going into this year.
So I guess like one way you could say like you corrected it. Now you're in a new conference. You're now in the SoCon. The SoCon, I'm just curious what it takes to prepare for a new conference. Like you have an old conference, you were in the OVC, Big South. Now you have a new conference, you have a bunch of new opponents that you have to get used to. Like, is this a complete like different, like, are you just like scouting like crazy all your new opponents that you gotta get prepared for?
It's what it used to be 6 years ago before the transfer portal, because basically feels like everybody's brand new every year regardless. For example, we have 120 players on our roster. 60 of them are brand new. We have 40 in the portal, 20 high school. It was the same last year. 60 players brand new. We had 38 seniors. We had 22 players go in the portal. So half our roster's gone. And it's similar with other schools. Now, schematically studying head coaches, tendencies, coordinators, yeah, that was new. That took a lot of extra work this spring and summer, but we put a plan in place on how we were going to navigate that challenge of basically figuring out coaches, scheme, philosophy, which you get when you go to a new league.
Oh, what do we have here?
Sentence.
Oh, the sentence.
Sentence.
We're back with the sentence, folks.
I'd always thought lightning was something only I could see.
That's just cat postery enough for Lane Kiffin to say it.
Yeah, this is very like I'm 14 and this is deep. But I'm kind of into it.
Yeah.
9.
9 wins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They were also into it.
Yeah. Also, we talked about this at the top of the SoCon preview, but Tennessee Tech is new to the SoCon. Yep. And it was doing their non-con schedule when I became confused because I have been looking at the schedules by going to every team's schedule website because most of them have filters where you can just say, I want only the non-con games. If you do that on Tennessee Tech's website, it tells you that they only have 3 non-con games. But then I went through and counted and I was like, but you have 12 games and they're playing an 8-game conference schedule in the SoCon this year. I don't understand. And it turns out that the Chattanooga game is a pina colada game.
That's correct.
So,
okay.
Yes.
So it doesn't count.
Yes. So we have a pina colada game against Chattanooga.
In FCS. Like, we don't normally get pina colada games in FCS. Also, Tennessee Tech is working on a new rivalry trophy with the Citadel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tennessee Tech also hosting Monmouth, hosting Eastern Kentucky, and playing at Mississippi State on SoCon Saturday. But I'm kind of obsessed with this pina colada game. I spent like 10 minutes trying to figure out what was going on here and if I was crazy.
6.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's the star quarterback embroiled in an NIL misappropriation scandal.
Still, oh no.
Still, oh no.
11.
Statements are issued that the university and the boosters are standing behind their guy, but you know the truth. The dreaded vote of confidence.
Yeah. What are you going to do to get we've talked about this, but vote of confidence with 9 wins is concerning.
I would like to see athletic directors just give votes of confidence when it's just completely like, yep, great season. Things are going great.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I would love to see
like
Indiana give Chris Signetti a vote of confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never give you the vote of confidence like when you're doing well.
Yeah.
It's always contract extensions. I would just give me a vote of confidence.
Yeah. Just be like, hey, I think you're great.
I think you're great, Kirk Signetti.
The Citadel.
The Citadel.
Citadel.
We do have a little snippet from their head coach, Maurice Drayton. He was hilarious. He was amazing to talk with. He did play football in Finland.
Ooh.
At one point. So if you wanted to listen to that full interview, which is free on the Patreon, a nice little snippet. It's about 2 minutes here. It shouldn't be too long to plug in, but I believe the snippet is about the Low Country Bowl, which is their out of conference, not off season, out of conference schedule against Charleston Southern.
Yes. So they do play Charleston Southern in the non-con. They also play at Charlotte, at South Carolina State, and at Texas A&M, but that game is not on SoCon Saturday.
No.
We're losing the recipes, folks.
I want Bridget, you asked this question about one of my favorite trophies in all of college football here.
We love this trophy. The Low Country Bowl, for people who don't know, Bowl trophy is the prize for the annual college football rivalry between the Citadel Bulldogs and the Charleston Southern Buccaneers. Kamish from New Orleans
I
Eats a
love
ton of
seafood.
seafood. Very familiar with the
So much seafood.
Low Country Boil. It was crafted by Cower Awards in Greenville, South Carolina. Physically designed to be filled with an actual edible Low Country Boil, which for the Yankees among us, of which I mean technically I'm one. I'm preaching to the choir here. Shrimp, sausage, corn, potatoes. So
Yes.
y'all won it in 2024 by a point. Did you get to eat any of the boil after the game?
Absolutely. When we hoisted the
Oh
trophy,
yes.
I actually forgot that it was real food. So it started.
You're shaking it around.
They're just eating it as it was falling. It was awesome, awesome, awesome.
Awesome.
Actually, our SID, Jay Sullivan, he's the one that helped design that trophy, and
Amazing.
he did a great job with that.
I love that. When we
Yeah.
love trophies like weird trophies, weird like things, and celebrate the uniqueness of the two schools, like Charleston Southern and the Citadel, like coming together. You do play again this year, September 20th. It's on the schedule. We're gonna be keeping our eyes out for the winner of this, because we want to get some social media pics from you, like eating some crab and shrimp and all that stuff, and maybe send me some, because I really love seafood. So
Just put it on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
prize.
community love though.
The food there is mwah.
3.
Ooh, phrase.
What's the phrase that pays?
What do we got? Drive me nuts.
That sounds promising.
8.
8 wins.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We got a lot of
Similar.
very successful
Maybe
teams
one
in
of
this
those
season.
seasons where like you get 8 wins, but all of them are frustrating.
Oh, God, yeah.
And all the losses are like one score losses
Yeah.
too.
Or
Oh,
they're
God,
just
it's
like
just all-
stupid. Yeah.
45.
45. You absolutely decimate your rival at the end of the season, but still miss the playoffs.
It is worth noting that the Low
That would be
Country Boil
frustrating.
Bowl
That would
is
drive you
not at
nuts.
the end of the season, but that would drive me nuts.
That would
Mhm.
drive you nuts. That would
Drive
drive
me
you
nuts.
nuts.
12.
While your team has a middling season, you can see the direction the system is headed, and you're excited for next year. Gotta get through this year first, though.
Yeah. Yep. Just keep going.
Just keep swimming.
VMI, the key debts. Hi, key debts.
I'm
Hi, Keith.
busting out the keyfish dice. So
Oh, yes.
Ooh,
for the
yes,
key
very
dads.
good.
1 word.
Oh,
A
they get
word.
word. Monstrous.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm.
11.
Oh,
What?
shit. Oh,
That
my
is a
God.
monstrous. From 1-11 to 11-1. That is a
11
monstrous.
keyfish. The keyfish have spoken.
I would like to note also that 11 wins for the Keydets includes the possibility of something very funny as they play at Idaho State, at VT, host Bucknell, and are at Davidson. I'm just saying, if they win 11 games, that theoretically could include beating VT. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
They could be James Franklin's ULM.
86.
Oh.
86. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
The Keydets are on fire, folks.
Thank you, Keyfish Dice.
Your offensive lineman runs for a
God, they have little
touchdown and
orange-
catches a touchdown in the same game.
These dice look like fish bowls with little orange fish in them. They're really great.
Oh, very good.
20.
Your coach is the next Kurt Signetti.
Wow.
Congratulations, VMI. You're going to have a great
They are
season.
definitely taking down James Franklin.
You're going to have such a good season. I'm so excited for you. The dice have spoken.
Wow.
Western Carolina.
Back to the dice, NDV dice.
Hold on. We do have a little snippet from our interview. We interviewed Western Carolina wide receiver AJ Colombo. We did ask him if he knew about the show Colombo.
Does he?
We did. He's aware of it. He's never watched it.
Okay.
Now, like, were you walking away and you turned and said, just one more thing?
Just one more thing. No, we started the interview with the question about Colombo. It's like the first thing. But a little snippet of an interview, less than 2 minutes, that we throw in here. He was talking about like coming back from a year-long injury, and then like how he stayed focused coming back, and he just basically getting a new appreciation for the game, among other things. a new appreciation.
Mhm.
So we know Western Carolina was really, really close to winning these last year. There was a field goal at the end, which I'm sure you were on the sidelines or in the stands, that looked like, and half the stadium started cheering, and then the other half was like kind of upset, which it was a wild sight line for this. Is just like the extra motivation while you were out last year to get back and try to get to that SoCon title and get that first one for Western Carolina?
Yeah, I mean, sitting out last year, watching the team play, knowing that I could be helping the team, making plays, it kind of just gives you a little bit of extra motivation, like you said. Obviously, I wanted to be out there, but it makes me appreciate everything just that little bit more. You know, being in workouts this summer, everything we're doing is to perfection. We're having our shirts tucked. Everybody, it's a running joke actually because I'm so fanatical about everybody having their shirts tucked in the weight room. It's down to the detail. So we're
Tuck
really
it in. Okay, all right.
yeah. I'm really using that as kind of a motivator to put us over the edge.
Okay. So like, stay serious, stay tucked in. We are not untucked and relaxed here. We're focused. That's all right.
Yeah,
okay,
detail oriented. It starts in the weight room. No, I see the vision.
We gotta like, that's gotta be like a football slogan T-shirt. You normally have those in the weight room. Like,
tuck them in.
Tuck them in. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send that to Western Carolina. The Coach Bell, make T-shirts. Tuck it in. Tuck them in.
Yeah.
So.
Tuck them.
Three.
Phrase?
What's the phrase that pays, Kamish?
Okay. Goody two shoes.
Okay.
Oh.
2.
Not that way.
1 for each shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Goody 2 wins.
Yeah.
Goody two wins.
Yeah. 1 shoe, 1 win.
62.
62. Your coach becomes a must follow on Blue Sky, as he is 38 years old and makes really bad puns that the joke understanders don't understand.
Congratulations, Wyatt.
11.
11. Statements are issued that the university and the boosters are standing behind their guy, but you know the truth. The dreaded vote of confidence.
At 2 wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And bad puns.
Yeah.
2 wins and bad puns. Shout out Kerwin Bell, the new the Blue Sky coach.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is he 38? He could be.
I think he is. I'm pretty sure he's older than that because isn't he like Cade Bell's dad? So he is over 38.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, way over 38.
Yeah, he is 61 and he is Pitt offensive coordinator Cade Bell's dad.
Okay.
So, last and not least, Wofford, I would like to note for the record, speaking of Pitt offensive coordinators, that Sean Watson is still the head coach here, having escaped having been fired into the sun for his crimes as offensive coordinator at Pitt a few years ago.
Sentence.
Y'all get really excited for sentences.
Oh, wait, shit, we forgot Western's non-con. Western is hosting Eastern Kentucky, at Campbell, at Cincinnati, and hosting Presbyterian.
Hose.
The blue hose. Different
okay.
area codes.
Area codes.
Oh,
Phrase.
the sentence.
Oh, sentence, sorry.
Sentence.
Let me help you with your baggage.
Oh,
That does not seem good.
that's concerning.
1.
Oh,
Yep.
Wofford,
He's getting that baggage helped.
Wofford, maybe consider helping yourself with your own baggage first.
Someone's getting tarmacked.
Yeah, that doesn't seem good. 49.
49.
Worth noting, non-con here, hosting Gardner Webb at Kent State, at Elon, and at Ole Miss on SoCon Saturday. You already know.
We already had 49. Can we roll again?
Absolutely.
Sure.
97.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. Okay. With 1 win.
With 1 win.
Yep.
Oh, we had this one too.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. 82.
Okay. Your punter throws 6 touchdown passes for 6 touchdowns on combined on fake punts and field goals during the season. The coach hates every single question asking why the punter isn't the full-time quarterback and gets so mad at it, it's funny.
Are all 6 of those in that one game?
No.
Are we sure, though?
But I mean, maybe that's the only way they can score is the punter touchdown passes on fake punts and field goals.
4.
Your coach is fired at the end of the season. Everyone saw it coming, like a slow motion train wreck. No one is sad to see them go.
Well,
sorry, Sean Watson.
Sorry, boy.
I promise I was not speaking this into existence for you. The dice just say what they say. And that's it. That's the end. We have previewed the Southland and the SoCon. We did everything. We did it, guys. Good job.
Hooray!
We did it.
Hooray.
We did it, folks. We did it.
Lo hicimos.
Hooray. Kamish, would you like to send us out as you have for the last couple shows by just reading some stuff? No.
I want to hear about some stuff from Beth first.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I
That's
forgot.
okay.
Yeah.
So on Tuesday of last week, as you were hearing this, there was some really serious weather in West Virginia. Pleasance County, a county that is 150 square miles, which is real tiny, was hit by 3 tornadoes at the same time.
Listener, tornado in West Virginia, very unusual event.
Yeah. And in Upshur County especially, but also in Lewis County and a few other places in the Tigert Valley, there was some incredibly severe flooding. Buchanan, West Virginia has a lot of people that are displaced, and it's been a really rough time for a lot of those folks. If you are interested in helping these communities, many of which are very impoverished and don't have a whole lot of resources, I would direct you to 2 things. The first place that I would tell you to go is to Dollars for Disaster, which is a West Virginia University project. They are currently responding in Lewis, Pleasance, and Upshur counties. There is you have the ability to make financial donations, and then they also have supplies and collection sites that are updated pretty well constantly. That's been the best place to see where the overall efforts are. If you want to donate directly to Upshur County, which is probably the most affected area, I recommend going to the Parish House. Which is an Upshur County specific area that is concerned with food pantry needs. So this is an area that is badly in need of help. And there are not a lot of resources headed their way right now. So anything that you can do will help.
Worth noting for those of you who like food banks that the Feeding America Food Bank for West Virginia is Mountaineer Food Bank, fittingly as well.
Yes. Also, the other place to look there is for the United Way. I have skin in this particular game. One of those tornadoes came within 4 houses of my family homestead. And I had cousins that were missing multiple days into this flooding disaster. We've since found them, but it's been a really crazy, really stressful time. So please help. Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks, friends.
Yeah, we'll throw out some links in the podcast description. And we'll get those up with the description of the episode. We'll also tag those online on our main accounts. So if you want to help, go ahead and do that. It's greatly appreciated. I understand how folks being affected by natural disasters are, being involved in Hurricane Katrina myself, and it's never a fun time. It's a huge disruption in your life. It kind of changes your life forever. So if you can help, please help. Whatever you can, whether it's like $3, $4, $5, I don't care. Send something. These are vetted things from Beth. This is kind of touching the home of the committee and family of one of our committee members. So help out if you can. And it'd be greatly appreciated because those folks need it, especially in those areas, which is anybody can need it. Some of the stuff you don't want to be dealing with insurance, and some folks probably didn't have insurance, so it's never fun to deal with insurance in disasters like this. So any immediate help, any funds you can give, gives them like immediate relief. So
Yes.
it's not something you have to wait for a couple of weeks for something to happen. This can get something going much, much faster. So any funds you can spare there, donate for sure.
Yep. Thank you in advance.
Do you want me to do sentences or phrase to end on this podcast on a light note?
You can pick, Kamish.
Okay.
Wherever the
Phrase it
spirit
pays.
moves you.
Okay, well, we've done phrase for the past 2 podcasts. Should I do
Sentences.
Oh,
sentences?
sentence.
Okay,
Sentence.
all right.
Sentence.
All right, we'll do this. Her fragrance was a choice of fresh garlic. His 7-layer cake only had 6 layers. He liked to play with words in the bathtub.
Don't
Oh
be
my
the
God,
alphabet
got this
soup.
one again. The changing of down comforters to cotton bedspreads has always meant the squirrels had returned.
The squirrels are returning.
They returned
They're
again.
coming. They're
The
coming for
squirrels!
you.
Ah!
Squirrels have unfinished business.